Okay, hi, it's Gabrielle. I have questions 10, 11, and 13. So for 10 is an explaining and demonstrating a chaîné turn. So basically, a chaîné turn is a series of turns that are connected in a fluid motion like a chain. It's important to remember that each turn in a chasse or in a chaîné makes like a half turn, and that all steps need to be equal in timing and in spacing. It's important to spot while you're doing the turn, and you're going to try to go in a straight line. You start up on releve, you have your foot out, and then you flip. So I'm going to attempt to demonstrate it while explaining it. So you start out and you have your foot out, and then you're going to take a spot and turn. So you're first making like a half turn, and then you're turning back around. So it ends up looking like this. Let me do it again. Okay, then I'm going to move on to chasse. Chasse means to chase. So you're going to start in a demi-plie, slide out, and have your feet come together. It's important to keep your arms out and your feet pointed, and you're attempting to go in a straight line. So you'll start and you'll slide your foot out and go up like that. So you're going to have your arms out, point your foot out. You're going to go into a demi-plie and then have your other foot catch up to this one like it's chasing it, like that. And that's how you would go across the floor. So I'll try again. Okay, yeah, and that's my first part. Okay, this is my second part. For question 11, I'm defining, explaining, and demonstrating a sauté in first and second position. So a sauté means to jump, and there's usually multiple of them in a row. You stand in first position, you're going to take a demi-plie and then jump up. When you're in the air, you need to make sure to keep your feet pointed. And then you land in first position like you started. So I'm going to demonstrate it. So you start in first position. You're going to jump up and come back down. So you're going to demi-plie and then use that momentum to push you up while keeping your feet pointed. So you go and then come back in the same position. And the jump is going to cause you to have to demi-plie again when you're coming down. So once again, that's in first position. So in second position, it's obviously more outwards, and you're going to essentially do the same thing. You're going to plie and then jump up while having your feet pointed. It's important to try to keep your alignment when doing this. Make sure that your back is straight. You don't want, when you're jumping up, to have your back arched, try to go higher, and you also don't want to fall forward at all when you're trying to go into your plie. Then we have échappé, which is to escape. So you're going from a closed position to an open position, and you can do it in a sauté from first to second position. So I'm going to demonstrate that. Okay, so I'm going to go from first position to closed position to second position. And so you're wanting the feet to like escape essentially. So they're coming from together to go out. So you're going to go, and then you'll go back in. So make sure to keep your feet pointed. So okay, and then changement, which is a sauté jump that changes the legs. So the dancer pushes off, switches legs, and lands with the other leg in front. So I'm going to demonstrate that in fifth position. So you start in fifth position. I'm going to do a sauté, jump up, and then switch legs. So you see my right leg was in front first, now my left leg is. So I'm going to do it again. Okay. Okay, now I'm doing question 13. I'm going to explain and demonstrate balance and a waltz. So for a balance is basically just a rocking step. The movement is down, up, down. So you're essentially going to step out with, we can say the right foot, and you're going to step out with your right foot and then do a coupe behind it, rock back onto that other foot, and then come back down. So I'm going to demonstrate it. So basically, you start, when this is just the feet, we'll do the arms in a second. So you're going to have point out, and you're going to put pressure there and do a coupe, and then you're going to rock back up and then down again. So try the other side. You go out. So the down, up, down, down, up, down. And then with the arms, we're doing a down, up, open with the opposite arms to the feet. And also just need to make sure that your feet are turned out and that your feet are pointed while you're doing the balance. Anytime that your foot is not on the ground, you need to make sure it's pointed. So I'm going to attempt to show it with the arms. So essentially you'd start out with your arms like this. So if I'm stepping out with this foot, this is the arm that's going to come down because it's the opposite arm. So you're going to go down, up, open, down, up, open. Try a little faster. Down, up, open, down, up, open, down, up, open, down, up, open. So yeah, you see every time my feet are not on the ground, they need to be pointed. So when I start out going this way, they're pointed. You come into your coupe, point. You go rock up, point, down. So let me try that just one more time. Down, up, open, down, up, open. Okay, and now we're moving on to the waltz step. So the waltz step has a similar rhythm, but it's going down, up, up. You're gonna have your hands on your hips. You're gonna step out with your right foot. You're gonna brush with your left, and then you're gonna go up on your right, up on your left, and then step with your, wait, let me try that again. Let me try while I'm demonstrating it. So you're gonna have your hands on your hips. You're gonna step with your right foot, brush with your left, and then you're gonna go up, up, and step on your left foot, brush with your right. So it ends up being down, up, up. So you go down, up, up, down, up, up. So let me try it from this angle. So you go down, up, up, down, up, up. Try again. Step down, up, up, down, up, up. So you're going to step on your right foot, brush with your left, go up, up on releve, and then you'll step with your left foot and brush with your right foot. Let me just demonstrate one more time. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you.